Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. Okay, so last time we ran into some demons, some more unexpected than others. Hold on, it shows the gate being okay, not there. That was just because, yeah, it was not in line of sight. Fair enough. I mean, it's not in line of sight right now, but whatever. It's fine. That's how the game works. No, what was I going to say? Right, so we actually came here looking for a person, also expecting to fight this one demon that we had already fought before, the cackling demon, I think. And then we got distracted by other demons, basically. And looking for survivors, oh god, there's so many more of them. We stumbled upon some cave demons here. We killed two of them in the most haphazard way possible. That's a lot of them at once, though. Well, I mean, this is a never enough corridor, though, so we should be limited to only ever fighting two of them at a time, as long as we can position ourselves adequately here. We're gonna have you stand... Oh, no, wait. We're gonna have you stand here. And you stand here. And wait for them. Can you... shoot that guy? No. Can you shoot that guy? No. In that case, don't shoot anyone. Okay, that guy was... Was that the same guy who just walked all the way back there and then changed his mind and walked back there? Yeah, what are you doing? Seriously. Oh, why didn't I buff with her? We're missing War Blessing still. Okay. Apparently I need to become fully awake before, you know... I can play even at my usual level of competence. I mean, these guys aren't too bad individually. They hit twice, because of course they do. They don't hit too hard. We can survive their hits so long as we pay attention. Tall order, I know. Oh, that was the weakest well-aimed blow that I've ever seen. Sorry, Xas, that was not impressive. I mean, paying attention to health... Paying attention to health... Attention to health. Exactly. Paying attention to health... Uh-oh. Yeah. As I just said, I still decided not to heal because I thought we were fine, and we were. Ayali was hit a little bit harder than I expected. So, how do you guys like fireballs? Okay, fire works fine actually, and that guy died, and she leveled up. Oh, hold on. 5 skill points. I definitely want to push her priest spells level a little bit higher than this. Let's see here. Last time I mostly paid attention to the mage spells. Right, which we have access to up to this level already. Cloak of the Arcane, all of your spells. Yeah, okay. So fair enough. That affects her spells as well, of course. So it, like Cloak of Blades, was it? Yeah. Which we still don't have, or I don't think we do. No, I don't think we do. Anyway, it also affects half the party, so you know. But then again, I don't really use her spells offensively. I mean, I might with some more options down the line. I mean, Divine Fire mostly, I guess. Or isn't that the one that's just centered around her? I think it was in a small circle. No, maybe that's not the one. Maybe it is? I don't know. Either way, I mean, I typically don't use her spells offensively. And her healing spells are, I mean, apart from mass healing, are strong enough as they are, really, to not really need a buff. Anyway, it's, you know, it still doesn't change my opinion, generally, about this probably not being, like, a high priority, at least. I mean, it would be nice to have, but not crucial. Anyway, for her, if we aim for... I mean, she's currently at level 11, okay. So not even that low. We have access to everything up to Control Foe. We've technically learned one of Elements. And one more level in the skill, and she could actually cast that. And that might actually come in handy against certain enemies. I mean, it could certainly help to soften the blow from that icy shade or whatever it is underneath Patrick's tower, which just one-shots us at a distance. Maybe it'll make it so its projectile doesn't quite one-shot us, and only mostly kills anyone. So yeah, return life I guess would be nice to have. I'm sorry, don't know what's going on today. I was fine until I started recording. Phone cameras. Yeah, but this is also only going to work out of combat, probably. I mean, I imagine it's the exact same effect as on your resurrection potions or scrolls. So, useful, but, you know, limited usefulness. Divine Retribution, Divine Restoration, I mean, that's a big one. Level 16. But I feel like if you get to level 12, whatever, up to the point where it costs more than 10, more than 2 full level ups to increase the spell, right? I might actually be level 13, because I think Hawk is at 13 mage spells, although costs might be different there to increase. Anyway, and then we just hope for the rest for getting a couple more points via equipment and or trainers. Anyway, either way, she does not have enough points to afford anything, of course, unless I'm willing to give her 2 wisdom brews, knowledge crystals, you know, those things. And, I mean, I could do that, or I could just wait another level, and yeah, it would unlock the Cloak of Elements. I suppose if I find myself in a situation where it seems like that could make the difference, I could always give her that and give her that extra level right now, but for now I think we're good. Right. We'll just keep attacking these demons, I guess. Yeah, you definitely start healing now. That was not even... that was not even as strong as I thought it would be. Thanks for not coming over here. For giving us a little bit more time to deal with this dude. Okay, you just chill for a sec. You press the right button. I mean, I press the right button for you. Okay, that demon just doesn't want to come. He must be interested in attacking. Ah, yeah, okay. Either Lulu or Hawk, obviously. Okay, there's only 2 of them left, though, so at this point we can just stand here. Oh, now they come. Or this one does. That guy's still confused. Alright. Stand you there. Put you there. Whatever. Break your armor. Well aimed blow. Now we technically allowed that guy to reach whoever he wanted to reach, but he also changed his mind entirely and started attacking someone he could have been attacking all along. So yeah, you know what? These demons don't make a lot of sense. I should have asseted this guy. I mean, you don't see the debuffs still. So we don't really know. But oh, he was so low on action points that taking 1 step, okay, was enough to end his turn. I didn't realize. I guess if I had known, I would have attacked this guy still. Oh wow, that was a good heal though. Oh, and he did not die to acid or anything. Because he's gonna die now as a new round starts, not as his turn comes up. I get confused about that all the time. It's fine. You know. Demons are dealt with. Certainly helped that we already killed 2 of them before. Although, I guess we would have just killed them 2 at a time as we did. It would have just taken a bit longer. Anyway, we're good? Yeah. Not too badly beaten up, but there were 8 demons. Wait, was it 8? Yeah. A total of 8 demons hanging out just in this first room, which definitely bodes well for the rest of this little dungeon. We had seen this down here. Is this where we first ran into Sergeant Nickel? Maybe. And I guess all of these doors must have been locked before? Maybe they still are. These are just, what are these? Oh, hey, we're allowed to take this. I guess now that this place has been abandoned. Oh, hi there. I see Baloth. I see Baloth. Oh god, shouldn't we save here? I mean, I saved outside, so... Oops, I did not mean to press that button. Thankfully, the game asks for double confirmation there. Huh? What am I doing? We're in combat now. It's fine. Ayali's blessed, covered by an invisible shield. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't hear the... Normally there's a sound when combat starts. I didn't hear it this time. Maybe my game audio is a little bit on the low side. Either way, it's fine. I guess we're fighting this guy now, and hopefully... Well, we'll see. He's probably gonna summon some sort of reinforcements. Otherwise, he's not super tanky from the looks of it, so... We'll see. Oh god, okay. Well, he doesn't need to be tanky if he can just destroy us like that. Is this a situation where, as I just talked about, Ward of Elements might make the difference? I mean, it might. I don't know that for sure. Whatever, man. I'm gonna use these eventually, so... Here, hand that over to her. 1 and 2. Give those back. And, pre-spells, 12, yes. And now, we can cast this, which costs 75 energy. Okay, do we even... I mean, I'm gonna save that, that's fine. I was going to use those items on someone eventually, so, you know, that's fine. I'm getting confused. Oh god. Please. Do you see the numbers reflected here? I mean, 3421. No. Pressing all the wrong buttons. And that's all of her mana. 5545. Okay, yeah, that just gives you a 20% buff across your resistances. Okay, that's more powerful than I expected, to be honest. Is it gonna make enough of a difference? I mean, I don't know. Okay, also that guy's just wandering around. He's not even here this time. And I have no idea how long this Ward of Elements lasts. It's supposed to be quote-unquote long-lasting, but the game has a strange definition of long-lasting sometimes. Okay, anyway, I mean, reduce attack power, which didn't seem to really do anything last time, but should still do it. Of course. So, he can cast that spell and attack twice. Like it's nothing. He doesn't have a ton of hit points, but man. And you just can't use these out of combat. In combat, rather. Do we stand a chance? Potentially, at least? Is there any hope? And chances are that, well, I'm assuming that he can't use that Frost Aura spell, Frost Nova, every turn. Okay, hello there. Hi. Like, consecutively. So, if we can survive one round of that, we should have at least a couple of rounds to maybe take him out. Go all out, damage-wise. In fact, if we let him come over here, we wait for him here. Oh? Aren't you coming? Can use Shield Breaker on you to... yes? Okay. I thought I clicked before and nothing happened? That confused me. Oh god. I should absolutely slow him. Oh. He's not doing anything. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's strange. So, he was only able to cast 2 spells there. But he was definitely able to cast a spell. I'm assuming it's just handled as a normal spell or ability or whatever. And then still do 2 melee attacks. Anyway, will slow reach him? Yes, yes it did. And he is indeed slowed. I like it. Okay, and he's dead. Rip. So he's just not coming, is he? And he's gonna just casually stand there and just shoot my casters, because he can. And then he does that as soon as we're in melee range, and attacks with his 3-attack combo, his absolute killer combo. Jesus. Yeah, okay. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious that we're just not cut out to deal with this guy right now. I'm still going to try and sneak by and get as much out of this place as I possibly can. Hi there, Inferno Wormkin. You're worryingly tanky for what looks like just some normal enemy. But then we do deal a ton of damage. Like 400 something health. It sounds like a lot. I mean, it certainly does when you're facing 3 of them suddenly. Okay. Do I slow them, or I think I start with hate? Hate? Yeah. A lot of hate is always a good start. No. Don't hate, please. Ah, he's almost dead. He was running, but, you know, reduce the overall number of enemies. Typically a good idea. There you go. Okay. They have spells. There are more of them, because of course there are. Holy crap. A crystal wormkin. Less health. But somehow it being crystally in nature worries me somehow. Okay, we slowed most of them? I guess this one was somehow not in range. Yeah, okay, whatever. 3 out of 4 is decent. We can weaken, so we will. And attack again. Okay. Heal. Nice. I was hoping for the double heal, of course, because, yeah, now... Okay, we got lucky, I think, with the number of hits they got, the number of attacks they got. Oh, that one's completely immune to acid. Lovely. This one is not. Not completely immune. Come on, some really good hits would be nice. These things are way too tanky, way too physically resistant. Should have just gone with... oh, lightning might work, actually, although lightning... I'm assuming lightning is going to work against these. The crystal one might be resistant. Maybe, I mean, these are Inferno Wormkin. So maybe just good old Icy Rain would have been more effective. Whatever. Please? Come on, we can kill this one. Yes, that was a good hit, that last one. Okay. Oh, getting lucky with the double casts again. Yep. Okay, and getting lucky with only getting blasted once. I'm gonna try... lightning spray. Okay, that works on both of them. Crystal took 31, resisted 51. Yeah, so similar resistances here, unfortunately. Okay, so that was not that great. I don't know if we've seen the Crystal Wormkin do anything yet. It doesn't have a ton of hit points. I'm just gonna go with a well-aimed blow. Okay. And the double hits help. But... okay. He just... oh, come on, man. He does so much better. Oh, I shouldn't. But I want to kill it. I should heal, that is. Okay. It died and created a poison aura of some sort. I see. So They're both going to take some potentially massive damage as the next round starts. I am going to hopefully reach you. Yes. Get some damage over time going there. You don't have the... No, you don't have anything. Spine shield. You could cure yourself. Actually, just drink a potion. Okay. Drink a potion like that. And you actually have... Purging Crystal. Group Strong Cure. I mean, that might be a bit of a waste on this, but... It does cure you both. Do a well-aimed blow on this already weakened Wormkin. No double cast this time. Oh god. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, yeah. As expected. That worked pretty well. Come on, well-aimed blow. Come on. There's only one of them left. Heal. Oh, okay. No way. No way. Why are there suddenly two more of them? That is just not fair. Okay. Slow them down. We somehow did not slow that one. Kinda sucks, but okay. Oh, I can't really... I want to kill this one first. I have to. I definitely don't want to kill the Crystal Wormkin first. I have to, if I want to be able to survive this encounter. We need to be at, you know, mostly full health before killing any of them. We can start damaging them, I suppose. Nothing wrong with that. You... Oh god. Oh no. Nightmare Imp. What is going on? Do you have unlimited range on your heal? Well... If not... Oh god, they can attack normally. We just had been getting super lucky with the first Crystal Wormkin being completely stunned. Okay. Oh well. Just do that then. Maybe we just kill this one and then Lulu is going to limp out of the dungeon. Resurrect everyone and we go back in. That's kind of lame, but I think it should work. If you could take this one out first, that would be awesome. Weaken its armor. He did not get a haste proc, unfortunately. Come on, a good, strong heal here. Yeah, not strong enough to survive multiple such attacks. Oh, no. Not with that one combined. Okay, come on, haste proc. No. No such luck. Oh, come on. Oh, hold on. Okay, we did get this thing killed. Oh, that's... I thought it was instant damage. I thought it just damaged everyone last time. It's just the poison, which is annoying enough, but it's not instantly lethal at least. It's also only poison. It also did affect the enemies. Well, enemy. Not this... I guess this guy was just too far away, probably. He would have been poisoned as well. Anyway, it's not acid, it's just poison. You know? Can we get them both? Oh, that should hit them both, right? It sure did. Okay, good. If only we had some sort of way to reliably finish you off. You with your 5 hit points. You are still hasted. I could drink a potion to ensure that she at least survives the next round. Oh. I didn't realize she was that low on hit points. That's on action points. That's really unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh god, okay, this is getting a little bit dicier than I would like. Killed one more enemy. Oh god, they're running. Sorry guys, my people needs me. Actually, they're my people. I also almost took a wrong turn and ran right into the frost demon. That would have been pretty ironic, wouldn't it? Okay, you know, I'll call that a success with a couple of asterisks. Don't scare me like that, guys. Okay, also, weird. Last time when we were kind of damaged after our little surprise encounter with those cave demons, I think after the episode was done, I just ran for the portal to try and get healed somewhere, and as soon as I arrived at the portal fortress, oh, just touching the pylon heals you. Okay, that's what it does. But it only heals, it does not resurrect, interestingly. That's weird. Yeah, because I didn't notice it happening the moment I clicked on the thing. I just realized that we were fully healed as we arrived here, and I thought, oh, somewhere on the way to the pylon must be, you know, the magical, invisible line that you cross that heals you. But I guess not. Somehow just touching the pylon restores HP and mana, but does not resurrect. But you're going to end up here anyway, where there is a full resurrection tile anyway, so what's the point? Is there a point? I don't know. Anyway, we dealt with, well, a good number of enemies at least in that southern section of the tunnels there. Clearly we're not really intended to be here and deal with any of that, but you know me. There's an optional challenge that we can just barely make some progress at, and I will probably do it and spend an unreasonable amount of time making very little progress, or, you know, no real progress at all. Save here, come on. Oh. Did we not try opening these before? That seems kind of unlike me, not to at least open every door and snoop through every chest. I mean, technically, I suppose all the owners are probably dead and, at the very least, fled far away. But there's nothing super valuable or exciting in those, so... Oh, wait, did the rest of them just despawn? I guess so. Oh. Well, I mean, we missed out on, what, another Crystal Wormkin and 2 imps that we saw? It's weird how the rest of them just disappeared. I don't think that's normal behavior, is it? I mean, there's a decent amount of money here. Yoink. It's fine, right? It's all going to be used for the the liberation of Avernum, ultimately. It's all for the greater good. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I suppose in that sense, I could just take everything and not worry about it. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Everything that's reasonably valuable, at least. I like these 8 coins. Wait, is that... Are those fancy pants? No, just normal pants. Sure. Oops, I didn't necessarily mean to take that. Thank you very much, though. Okay, well, yeah, this is interesting. I guess eventually we're going to be sent here to actually recapture the portal, maybe, or that might be a quest from over at the Tower Colony. I mean, we are supposed to head over there and basically see what we can do to help those guys, and they might have some sort of plan. It's probably not going to happen right away, because obviously these enemies here are way stronger than what a main quest would currently ask us to deal with. Can we sneak past into here? Yes, absolutely. But we've already been here. I think we've already looted the place, actually. Yeah. In fact, I mean, there's really no reason for us to explore that. Hold on. I'm gonna save here I just want to see. The other enemies despawned for some reason. Did... whatever his name was. Oh. Maybe. I mean, that's kind of unfortunate because, well, I would have liked to fight him eventually, but hello. He's just gone. Interesting. Maybe the game registered that we killed a certain number of enemies down here and somehow set a flag for this place being cleared of demons. That's really unfortunate. He probably would have dropped something nice. But I guess I made my choice subconsciously. Well, I mean, I didn't really make a choice. I was totally ready for the rest of these enemies still being here. I mean, obviously we killed 2 of the cave demons and then left and returned, and the rest of them were still chilling. So, yeah, not really sure what this was, why this worked the way it did. But I feel like at most we missed out on the loot from one major demon. Well, major-ish demon. Oh well, you wouldn't happen to know anything about that, right? No. No, I guess not. Okay, well, also, my original hope of finding someone around here, some sort of survivor. I mean, there are these guards, but they don't want to talk to us. I guess they're too busy. I was hoping to find someone who could at least tell us what happened after the disaster, what happened to the survivors, where they went, you know, to... Because right now I have no idea. I guess where we could find a clue as to the whereabouts of that person we're looking for. Maybe they went all the way over to the tower colony. Maybe there is a survivor camp somewhere around here. Get some wargs here that we could slaughter. And, I mean, why not, right? It's kind of what we do. Ooh, nice. I like it. Yeah, try to reach the mage. Waste all your action points, you fools! I'm sorry, I should not be mocking them. But that was kind of stupid. Spiritual herbs, thank you, I guess. Oh, what's it say? Oh, that's the portal, yes. Right. Oh, hey, there's people. Portal Road Guard. There's also a digging spot with a gold bar. Don't mind if I do. Ah, okay, so this might be where we find info. The exact kind of info that we were looking for. I guess a safe distance away from the portal. Safe enough anyway to not be driven completely mad by the constant, you know, humming and electrical field and whatnot. They have this little rest stop. What's it? Wait. What's it say here? Great Portal South, yes. Tower Colony East. Great Cave West. Okay, fair enough. No surprises there. And that is, even though it looks like we're still quite a bit further south than the map suggests, but that must be that tunnel there. Okay, fair enough. And before we deal with any of that, there was also another demon. Who, I think... Well, we defeated there. Well, defeated is a big word, but, you know, drove away here once. And I think he teleported there. I think we already saw him. Also, we got some bats respawned. A bat. Okay. Oh, and a slime. So, I'm pretty sure we've dealt with this one before. Well, yeah, we've explored this entire little peninsula before, so... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Completely immune to fire, basically. Good to know. Yeah, they are flaming goop. Yeah, that makes sense. They don't look fiery to me. I was not paying attention to their name, so... Okay. Wait for that I'm gonna ignore that bet. Oh, okay. As is ignoring me. 1500 health. That seems about the same amount as he had before. I guess we're gonna save here and do our buffs. And just give it a go like that. Once again, you catch up with the cackling demon. I mean, catch up, it was just waiting there for us. Its unearthly demonic constitution has enabled it to recover from its wounds. Yeah, I noticed. It now finds you... What? It now finds you, if anything, more amusing than before. Okay. The air around the demon begins to grow even hotter. It very quickly ramps up from painful to agonizing. Wonderful. Is it actually going to deal, like, damage around it automatically every turn? Guess we'll find out. Did that deal any damage? Oh yeah. I didn't see the number at all. I guess it was obscured by the other graphical effects. 81 damage? Heck yeah. Okay. Oh. I saw its punching animation. I didn't even realize it was somehow remotely attacking Lulu there. That was very unfortunate. Was that really that much damage? I guess so. I mean, obviously. Okay, just to get a better idea of what this demon can do, let's keep going. I mean, it's taking a lot of damage from everything. I like it. How about fire? Fireworks. That's good. Too bad we don't have our healer with us. Yeah, it's taking a ton of damage. And if we only have to kill it halfway... Okay. Yeah, just like that earlier demon, who's now sadly despawned forever, probably. He can only do 2 melee attacks, or he can cast a spell and then do 2 melee attacks. Or I guess his melee attacks aren't really melee attacks, they're just any range attacks. Anyway, good old double fireball? Okay. I mean, not really okay. Not ideal. Okay, we did deal a ton of damage to it. Once again, you have beaten down the cackling demon, and once again it laughs, even harder now, bent over helpless with gales of mirth. You swing at the horror, trying to take advantage of its distraction, and before your blow can connect, it disappears. Once again, it forms a sickly cloud of vapor which floats over the water to the north. Oh. And it explodes one final time for good measure. Not that it did anything, I think. To the north, you say... Oh, there isn't a similar little bone... Oh, never mind, there is. There's a bone-covered mound just without the char marks. I mean, we survived with one more casualty than last time, but if we can keep doing this, I mean, I guess it's fine. I feel like we could have survived if... I mean, Lulu must have just barely died from that. Right? Couldn't have been... Surely we started all at full health. And I only saw the last 2 numbers there. I don't know. Maybe she was affected by the initial nova, and I just wasn't paying attention to her health. Actually, we do have at least a flawless crystal here. Yep, that gave us 30 coins and some XP. Alright. Might as well. Okay. Great portal once again. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Was the bat here? No. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, he's not there. Where is he then? To the north. I mean, wait, north from here. Oh, that north would be this way, I guess. Right? I mean, I wasn't even looking. I assume he wasn't actually just standing there? Maybe. Yeah, he's definitely not there. Safe, though. Just in case he pops up here. Maybe he's in here. No. Okay. That's a bit odd. It did say to the north, but there is no real place to fight him here. What's the map say? I mean, the map is only so helpful. He could obviously be north of the lake, but he's not there. Okay, well, guess we're gonna have to keep looking a little bit. He's not just fully reset to his initial location. He's not. Okay, well, I guess our fun little hunt might have to wait. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna explore more of this place. But I mean, I was gonna talk to these people here, but honestly, I just wanna see if I can find the guy. He's gotta be up here somewhere. This seems like too tightly settled and mostly just a road going past. Yeah, I mean, that's it for the lake, honestly, already. That's all there is to it. Maybe there is another cave somewhere. No, this is the entrance to the... Oh, this is the entrance to the honeycomb. I suppose he could be in here somewhere. That's weird. He was... You know, he did not move very far when he jumped the first time. And there are these suspicious... Well, there is one more suspicious looking mound. And this one here, I guess, as well. So that's just strange. Don't tell me I messed things up again by running away and healing in between. Surely not. That wouldn't make any kind of sense. I mean, earlier with the demons, I guess we interrupted an ongoing encounter and that might have messed things up, but these are just separate encounters. When he teleports to a new location, that's a completely separate entity. And nothing indicates that it's time sensitive in any way. Right? That wouldn't make sense. I mean, if he's somewhere to be found, we're going to run into him eventually. I just was kind of hoping to finish things, you know. Before moving on to something else entirely. Yeah, okay, so that goes further into the honeycomb, where we do have business. I don't remember what exactly. There, we could go down there right away. Maybe should, because I'm otherwise prone to forget. I mean, he could be underground. He could be in here. Oh god. This is a bit of an annoying setup, isn't it? I chose the wrong side. Sure, let's just start like that. Oh, never mind, she's not gonna get all the fireballs. Only 2 of them, it's fine. Really? You say you can reach it, but if I click there, this might... Okay. Clearly there are just 2 different algorithms at play. Never mind. Okay, see? I thought I had the game all figured out, but every single time I do, something proves me wrong immediately, or eventually at least. So we've already noticed how the game will claim that you can move with, you know, after you've already attacked or acted in a round, if you try to just move. But if you click on an enemy to have you move there automatically and then attack, it works. And here, there clearly was a path that just involved walking through a friendly unit. And when clicking on the enemy, it said, nope, no path, But when clicking next to the enemy, moving worked. But then immediately the next turn, we had the exact same situation, where Xaz needed to move through Ayali, and I clicked on the enemy and it worked. There, he suddenly, the game suddenly was able to calculate a path. So, there's just no logic to it. The exact same situation, and okay, yeah, again, this time it worked. It's supposed to work, it just didn't that one time. Oh, game. Just never stop surprising me, I suppose. Keep me on my toes. Okay, save. I mean, I'm okay with exploring this underground section so long as we mainly stick to this map. I was worried that it might just head north and, you know, further underneath the honeycomb itself right away. How interesting. There are remains of an old crypt or shrine down here. It's very quiet, and the cool air provides a nice respite from the humidity of the caldera. As you look around, you think that you can hear giggling from somewhere in the shadows. Someone or something is down here. Giggling, not cackling, huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, well, this doesn't look ominous in the slightest. Oh. Oh. That's how you reach the other side of this, and more fire lizards. Okay, fair enough. Can you... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Well, I mean... almost, but not quite. Reach that lizard. Of course it's seen us. I'm surprised there's only one of them, but I mean, there must be more. There's never just one enemy. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, there's at least one more. Doesn't look like there's going to be a huge number of them. Can you shoot through there? No. Maybe from there, though. No? Okay, fair enough. I mean, I could... Icy Rain actually is more expensive than Spray Acid, despite this being a higher level spell. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. In that case, I'm gonna use that on a single target. Yeah, there's more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you stand on those? Yeah, that's just slime on the ground, right? Not crystals. Slime or vegetation, who knows? Honestly, it looks kind of like slime. Okay, line of sight. Be on my side. Oh no. He was fine. Somehow that lizard decided not to do anything. Oh, please. Please. Okay, 2 of them. Better than nothing. I should heal. Absolutely should heal. Oh hey, you were hasted. You know what? Just wait. Okay. Easy peasy. Got a flawless crystal out of it. Nice. And a lovely crystal and Terra Wand and healing potion. She recently used a few. Terror, whatever. Honestly, at this point we have so many of probably just about every type of one that I'm just gonna start selling additional ones, because we're literally never going to use them. I could pretend otherwise, but we all know the truth. Anyway, okay, that was this little thing. That's neat. I am a little bit worried about this stuff. I mean, this could be where the demon lives. This could just be its home. Oh, it literally is. Huh. I mean, okay, so I guess the 2 other bone-covered mounds were just fake outs. It just happened to choose to appear on 2 of them before. I mean, fair, I suppose. But, oh, Wait, it's a lot. Okay, it has... No, that's about a third of its original health. Interesting. Huh, okay. Did we do this now? I mean, we're going to try. Oh, yeah, and no little introductory speech or anything. We just head right in and start fighting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's never. It's never enough. If only we had some sort of charge move, which we don't, right? Oh, I mean, this might be exactly that, where you just rush towards an enemy, covering the distance. I mean, the icon looks like it. Maybe we'll unlock it eventually. Anyway, we're gonna take a bit of an initial beating here. That's okay. I'm gonna heal you. Nice. And we can do a shield breaker. Okay, it summons. It only punched twice. It didn't do anything nastier than that. I'm gonna start with a spray acid. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Its attack applies lightning damage. Oh, that sucks. It's also super squishy. Yeah, there's the lightning debuff. Dang. It's super squishy, but it also deals a ton of damage, so, you know, kind of a glass cannon enemy. Ah, man. Yeah, and he died. Okay. This is gonna be tough. How am I gonna keep you guys alive? Okay. It would be really nice if we could. Oh, interesting. It didn't draw us into combat, but it noticed us and started doing things. Huh. Okay, that's kind of fun. So how about we just... wait for you to come to us, perhaps? Okay, there it is. I mean, this way it only punched one of us once, which is, you know, nice. That way she actually survived until the next round. Yay. Okay. I mean, it's not really okay. But we did weaken it, technically speaking. And I don't like that she's in punching range. Yeah, the thing is though, yeah, the demon punches someone twice and they're just dead because the next round starts and Xasus kind of die. It's just, there's absolutely no way around it. Kind of sucks. Slow. Jesus. You can drink a potion and attack once. Maybe I should have just hoped for the haste and the double attack. Just to deal as much damage as I possibly could. Definitely dealt more damage last time. Well, I mean, we're not done yet. But that wasn't as great as it could have been. Come on. No. No luck. And yeah, she's just dead now. Unless we get 2 heals. Oh, we do. She's probably dead now, though, is the thing. I mean, almost certainly. Oh well, lightning spray did not hit the imp. It has to be in line of sight. Also, that was only 1 damage. Dang it. I guess we know that it's lightning element. I'm an idiot. And she's dead. Well, aimed blow? Oh, actually, haha, now that I know, that I've been reminded. Well aimed repel spirit against the demon. 31 damage. 54 damage, come on. It's gotta be basically dead. It is now. Can move, right? Yeah, I just want to move away from the imps, hoping that, because they're not currently in line of sight, they can't see us. Wrong button. Nope, they're absolutely here. But that being said, oh, she's dead though. Ow. Ow. Out of combat. Dude, that was rough. Am I okay with this? I mean, who was alive when the demon died? Well, Lulu was still alive, of course. I guess both Ayalia and Xaz were dead, of course. So they didn't get experience for killing the demon. You know what, screw it. I don't really want to redo this over and over. Okay, those things are still there. Did the demon drop anything? Mercuric leather. +1 battle speed. -1 strength. Ugh. -1 strength sucks. This could potentially be interesting for Lulu, but I don't really think so. Yeah, okay, so aren't those summoned demons, summoned imps going to despawn eventually though? If I just waste enough time? Pretty sure summons usually disappear after a while. Maybe not these. I mean, they definitely will disappear. Definitely will? I mean, they might disappear when I leave the map and re-enter. But the drops from the demon should still be there, so yeah, again. Feels like we're doing this a lot recently. Those last couple of tiles in the middle of the lake, they're gonna annoy me. Oh well, it's fine. Yep, we're just doing this a lot. That's okay. If it works, it works. And at least this time we actually finished off that enemy. Should be able to report our quest success at least. Because we're here. I'm looking at the timer here. I would like to keep this under an hour, so I probably should just end it right now. There, 30 coins. Whoops, didn't mean to talk to you anymore. Sorry. Great portal. Where did we get the quest for the demon? I think that must have been at that soldier camp. Come on. Cackling demon. Captain Sky. Yeah, okay. Can we just rush over there? Report success. Well, this might not be the shortest route. Also, I'm surprised we didn't get an additional text message as the demon died, or as we engaged him in his lair. You'd think that, you know, with the previous kind of vivid and interesting descriptions, you know, that the game would have something to say about its final moments, but nope. Anyway, I killed that demon. She nods. We could tell. The laughing stopped. We appreciate it, believe me. Here's something for you. She gives you a ring. We lost an archer, but this got left behind. We don't need it. Thanks again. At least someone's getting something done out here. Yeah, exactly. You need more help? Nothing that justifies keeping you from your mission. Okay, well, fair enough. Archer's band, thank you. I'm gonna take a closer look at that next time, I guess. 2 sharpshooter. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that and see if that's something I actually want to equip. Next time, for now, I'm just gonna end this episode a little bit hurriedly, and we're gonna go back and retrieve the loot as well. Maybe deal with those imps if they didn't despawn rather. Okay, also he leveled up, cool, wait. Oh, I guess he must have leveled up just now? Yes, he did. Okay, good. Alright, anyway, as always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.